just had to wipe the gate post out. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're back on again, picking up some first cut silage bales. A block of grass we rent just down the road from our main cattle yard. So it's got me, James, and we've got James's friend Cuba on the road today. Chris is loading again. Well, that's because we're taking the bales to our second cattle yard, or cattle yard number 2, which James calls it. We're taking the bales down there, and we're so it's a bit of a longer draw, so that's why we've got the extra person. Try and keep up a bit. So we're just doing that. I've just turned up at the field. I was the last one to pick a trailer up, so I've got the awkward back lathe trailer. So we'll see how that goes. Always ends up having to try and wedge the back bales in it's just a little bit too tight, but we'll see what happens. I've just turned up at the field, so James has just got his strapping down the first load. Yeah, that's what we're on today.
So we're on silage again today. I've got the first load, so I'm leading the pack. There's quite a few bales popping out of there, out of the field, so it's quite a good crop. So I'm almost here at cow farm number 2 with the first load of silage. So it's not really silage making weather today, but can't odds it. Like, we had it planned for the day with the contractor, and like it's just gonna have to happen today. As you can see on my windscreen, it's just started showering, and we had a shower this morning, but it's windy, so it dried out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's forecasted to rain at 1 o'clock, so that's in an hour. But I think the plan is to do some today until it rains, and then give it a go tomorrow, obviously depending on the grass. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this silage doesn't end up being all wet and really hard to handle like we've had before. You go to pick it up with the, when it's wrapped to feed it, and then it all just collapses on the bale spikes. It's too heavy, and obviously where the spike is just goes up through the top of the netting. So I reckon that's what's going to happen with this, which might mean we have to look at getting a bale squeeze for feeding, because it was a pain last time. It was like a 2-man job, and you had to cut it all at once and be quick with it. But we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully the rain doesn't really come too much and it's just a little shower, but I think it did get a bit wet in the night. So we're bringing it to cow farm number 2. There's 3 of us on the road because it's a bit of a trek, so try and keep everyone moving as fast as we can. The guy wrapping it is just in front of me. I've just seen him along the road, so hopefully he's opened it up and I can swing straight in.
Hopefully you can see, hopefully it's angled alright, so you can see the Chris loading. There's a good crop of grass in here, so hopefully we'll get some bales, but we'll have to let you know at the end what we get. I was going to tell you, I think when we last did it, we got 90, in our first silage video we got 90. Silage video we got 90 bales out of 15 acres, so that's not the best, but not too bad for us. But this field, there's a lot of bales at the minute in this field. We've got a decent crop coming out now, so hopefully we'll do better than that. We were gonna start baling earlier, but this morning it started raining, started chucking it down, but we've left it. it's quite a big, strong breeze blowing, so it's aired it off quite well. So we left it for a few hours, and it's a lot drier than what you would have thought it would be when it was raining this morning. Just went and picked up a row of grass. It's actually pretty dry in there.
Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby.
So there is three. Is it three? Yeah, 3 more fields on this side of the road to do. And there's 1 or 2 fields on the other side here, which you will see later on. And yeah, it's still a good crop over there as well. I mean, the baler man wants to carry on a bit. So these here beside me are the last of the bales on this side, and now they've gone over the road to the other field over there. And as you can see, here comes the rain. So pretty big cock up really. I mean, it's surprising how dry the bales are, but damp rain like this is gonna it's obviously not the best for it. But at least the spuds are getting a drink. On Wednesday we managed to get 14 mil of rain back at the main farm. Be interesting to hear what you guys got, so if you could comment how much rain you had, because it's interesting to see what parts of the country got the rain, because some places didn't even get any. So I think we're very lucky, especially to get 14 mil, because that's a good amount for the spuds and they needed it anyway. So that'll do them some good. But obviously for our silage, this is not really what you want to be seeing. But oh well.
Last year we're going to have it, but who knows, the diggers in there at a minute, but in the gateway, but we'll see what happens. So we're just on the way. Probably leave you on so you can see me going in the gateway. I haven't seen Cuba yet, but he must have passed him when I was in the main yard picking up his second strap. So yeah, the gateway's just here. 2 fields here on the right. I think we're going to leave the other stuff till tomorrow, but you never know, plans always change within a matter of seconds. No, Cuba's still there. Yeah, let's dig it. So, guess it's going to turn it down to soon. Got some stick pegs marked out. Stack of bales in the field, so we'll go park up in there. Well, actually, I'll jump out, see what everyone's saying.
a little while, we've come back over to the main block of fields, and the weather is slightly cleared off now. It's only been like sort of light showers, so the rake has turned up now. So the rake is only going about half a width. Hang on, I'm just had to wipe the gate post out. Oh, that was close. That was close. So the rake is only going to be half like width ahead of the baler, just in case it does rain. And then that means, so we won't get caught out by the rain hopefully. But yeah, we just thought we'd better keep pushing on really, because we've got all of us here. May as well give it a good go. Just as long as it doesn't properly rain, we'll be fine. But
the Manitou there's got a soft tyre, so now I'm gonna swing back around my main yard. And I've got a little adapter to go in my air brakes, so I can plug an airline in, and I'll give a tyre inflator, and I'll pump up the tyre when I go back with my next load. Sort that out before it ends up in the disaster where we end up having to stop completely. Good thing about this tractor is you can get like 57, 58k out of it, so on nice bits of road you can really you can push on a bit. So New Holland doesn't even quite do, I think James's does 28 miles an hour, 28, 29. And then obviously the other class is only 40k, so so might end up catching people up. moment of truth. Just going up to that hill, got a full load of bales on. We'll see what see what speed we can get. Hopefully James has done the same, otherwise it's going to be pointless, but here we go. In power mode. Hopefully you can see the screen there. Hopefully you can see the, it's clear enough, hopefully you can see the actual speed just here. That's 6.3, 6.5, 6.2, that's too bad. Yeah, 6.3. This is probably below, well, 6.2, but I was aiming for a split second. So we'll say 6.2, 6.3 miles an hour. So hopefully, hopefully James has done the same. We'll compare it. We'll be able to, or you'll be able to, we won't know until we finish because we won't see each other, but until he's editing it. But hopefully you guys will be able to see, be able to make, just see which one, how much better one is than the other, or whether roughly the same. It should be pretty much the same, but I would have thought James is 195 and this would probably be 185. I don't think the 205 would really be the boost would be doing much, but we'll see. Hopefully the class is what.
So you've just seen how fast Ben can make it up this hill. We're pretty much matching with horsepower. There's just a slight difference in the boost, the gap in the boost that we have. But my tractor is maybe chipped to 200 constant. And here we go. So at the bottom here we're currently at 5.5 miles an hour. With not that many revs. 6 miles an hour. 6.1. We're on 6.3 miles an hour, so hopefully we're doing some good. Oh, here he is. So we're on 7 miles an hour and we're most of the way up the hill. 7.8.
Alright guys, James got the last load, so I'm finished for today. But as I was saying earlier, that Chris broke this front lathe. But I'll show you what's happened. It's like, you see, it's like cracked there. So it's like splitting them there, and then he's also bent that one. So I've just come down to drop it off at the mechanics. But so that's me done for today. James got one more load, and that's it. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. And thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. See you later.